We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. Public schools are ordered to proceed with the full implementation of face-to-face classes starting November 2nd. But private schools are given the option to still implement the blended learning modality. Department of Education Secretary and Vice President Sara Duterte signed today Department Order Number 44 that allows private schools to continue implementing the blended learning modality, which is 3 days of in-person classes and 2 days of distance learning. Private schools may also opt to implement the 5 days in-person classes or a full distance learning. For public schools, 5 days of in-person classes will be implemented except for those whose classes are automatically canceled due to disasters and calamities. In a statement, DepEd said it maintains its confidence in the benefits of holding in-person classes to promote academic development and the overall mental health and well-being of learners. The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas noted an increase in cash remittances from overseas Filipino workers in August. In its report, BSP said personal remittances from overseas Filipinos has reached $3.02 billion in August, higher by 4.4% than the $2.89 billion in August last year. Meanwhile, cash remittances coursed through banks grew by 4.3% in August this year compared to August last year. Land-based and sea-based OFWs contributed to the increase in personal remittances this year. The BSP said among the biggest contributors to cash remittances in terms of countries are United States, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, and Qatar. Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco has expressed support for proposals to privatize the country's international airports. Frasco said public-private partnerships, or PPP, would uplift airports to global standards. She cited as examples the Mactan Cebu International Airport and the Clark International Airport's new terminal, which was built through PPP. Frasco made the comment at the sidelights of the opening of the 26th Siargao International Surfing Festival on October 15. Frasco said she would work on getting back direct international flights and domestic flights for Siargao Island to boost its tourism industry. The long-term plan would be to expand the existing airport in Siargao to accommodate bigger aircrafts and thus more tourists. In other news, the Bailes de Luces dancers of La Castellana Negros Occidental earned international recognition as they received the Best Foreign Performer Excellence Award at the 2022 Chungjeong Recollection Festival in Donggu, Gwangju City, South Korea on Saturday night. The Chungjeong Recollection Festival featured performances, exhibitions, street parade, and performance by cultural assets, among others. The Bailes dancers received a cash prize of 2 million won or 82,000 pesos. In a Facebook post, Mayor Romaila Nicor Mangulimutan thanked the people of La Castellana and the provincial government of Negros Occidental for their support and prayers. Bailes de Luces is the official festival of La Castellana held during the Christmas season, which culminates every January 5 on the town's Charter Day. The dancers wear colorful costumes that light up using LED lights. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head onto the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the pages of the Office of the Press Secretary and Radyo Pilipinas RP1. I am William Theo. We tell stories that inspire change.